So organizing your body for comfort and for stillness as we move into our Nadi Shodhana practice. Technique 1, stage 2. Alternate nostril breathing. So bringing the attention to the breath. Natural breath awareness. This is where all of our practices begin. And making that connection between your awareness and the breath that's flowing in and out. In this case, being aware of the breath that's flowing in and out of the nostrils. Beginning to focus on the path of the breath, feeling and visualizing the breath as it moves in the shape of an inverted V, nostrils to eyebrow center and back out again. Full awareness of the breath in the nostrils. For this practice today, we'll be doing 7 rounds of alternate nostril breathing. And the idea is to do it in a rhythmic way. So before we begin the practice, begin rhythmic breathing. So begin to equalize the inhalation and exhalation, choosing the lower number. Usually between 3 and 5, a number that you can easily breathe into and out of without strain. If you breathe into a count of 3, you're also going to breathe out to a count of 3. And now that that equalized and rhythmic breathing has been established, you can bring your hand into Nasagra Mudra, taking your index finger and middle finger together, resting them lightly, the fingertips at the eyebrow center, taking your thumb to the right nostril, where that little indent is, and your ring finger to the right nostril. And begin the practice by occluding the right nostril and taking in that rhythmic breath through the left, counting, closing the left nostril, releasing the right, exhaling to the same count. Inhaling through the right nose to that same count. And then closing the right, exhaling out the left to the exact same count. And continuing for 6 more rounds. Visualize, feel the breath as it moves from the left nostril to the eyebrow center, out the right, and in the right and out the left. That is 1 round. So 7 rounds in that way. Supporting your right arm if necessary with your left, taking your left hand underneath your right elbow if needed. Full awareness of the breath in the nostrils, practicing alternate nostril breathing. Technique 1, stage 2. Noticing if you've dropped your chin or you're hunching in any way, making sure that your spine is straight. As you finish the last few rounds, and once you reach 7, releasing the arm back, down, taking the hand back to the knee or into the lap. And once finished with those 7 rounds, breathing naturally, but continuing to focus on the flow of the breath in the nostrils, following the breath there as it moves in and out just a little while longer. Nadi Shodhana is a balancing pranayama practice. Balances the breath and the energy of the body and the mind. Very helpful for concentration and for clearing the mind. Noting any effects of that practice. And then slowly begin to release your posture. Feeling the floor beneath you as you slowly, if you're sitting cross-legged, bringing one knee in, then the other knee, stretching the legs out. If you're sitting on a bench, coming to one side, removing the bench.